Hello, everyone.
Good evening.
Hello.
Oh,
How's it going, guys?
Welcome, everyone, to our Fright Night special, which also happens to be a birthday special for me as well.
It's his birthday!
Ooh. Yay! One step closer to turning 30.
The last day of your life. Oh, man.
yeah, it's only a number. It doesn't hurt. Trust me.
Yeah,
I mean,
30 hit me pretty bad, honestly.
Only 365 days till I turn 30.
Looking forward to it.
Countdown has begun, apparently.
Yes.
It seems so.
Because once you hit 30, you're officially an adult. There is no way around it anymore.
I thought I was an adult already, but you know.
No.
Oh.
You know when you're adult,
We're
when you have
almost
adult
there.
money and you end up buying shite with it.
Shit is coming in when you're another. Well, when you're there.
Damn it.
So how are you this evening, Josh?
Haunt. Too haunt. I'm here as the sithcarebear, wishing everyone a happy Halloween. I would be here with my co-host, but she's running a little bit late. But I'm here. Scarif After Dark is here in spirit.
Woo.
Hey, Ubaldo.
I mean, I'm getting quite hot just in this half a mask. So how you guys are at the moment, I really don't understand.
If you
I'll
see
tell
me
you in 5 minutes.
Okay.
out, it's fine.
But how's everyone week been?
The usual.
Okay.
Busy.
Usual.
Yeah, work.
Yeah.
Ooh. Work.
I mean, it's fine for me because from Monday I've got 2 weeks off. So
Vacation time.
Nice.
Well, I've only got another 3 days to work, so I'm only working Sunday, Monday, Tuesday this week, and then I'm off for 6 days, and I cannot wait. I need some time off just to refresh the batteries and.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass out.
Sorry, I don't know how long
Lord. I'm literally.
well,
like,
it's always a hot episode when we've got these people on.
Yeah. Plus, I can't see. Hey, there's everyone.
Ooh.
I'm lucky I'm close enough to the screen so I can actually see.
Does it fog up in there? Does the shield does it fog up really badly?
No, not really, no.
No. Maybe
Good thing about this thing's got like air vents all the way round here. So
Yeah,
And Baz knows how to keep his cool.
Yeah, with that thing, it's all closed in.
in.
God, sweating. Hey, Gerard. Oh. Yeah, I'm actually taking some time off too next week, starting on Wednesday, but it's to go to a memorial service, so that's not exactly a vacation, but I will be off for 12 days straight, so that'll be kind of nice. So either way, it's a break from work.
yeah, I had one of those last week. It's not the nicest of things, so I don't know what you'll be going through, man.
No, man, it's not. But you know, it's part of life.
Yeah. Good luck with that, mate.
As I said in the chat, he was the person that got me into collecting, so he was the first person to buy me my first. Right, this is what everybody's been waiting for. So we're going to bring on the Queen.
Oh Lord, if she's here, then let me
she's there.
I want to be suited up. I don't want her disappointed. I'll get in trouble. I don't want to get fired again. I get fired multiple times a day anyway, so.
I think I have that same mask.
Oh man, I've had this thing. I mean, I've got a nicer like Black Series one, but I mean, this was the best you could get in 1997.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
So
exactly.
it was top tier back then.
Exact one.
Now it's just my beater. All right, I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
Hello.
Hello.
Yay.
Are you ready?
We've been
Always.
waiting.
Well,
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
Happy birthday, Peaky.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone.
Put it on the big screen just to. That is.
Now that's horny.
I'm a little horny.
Little horny.
Hi, everyone.
I mean, who isn't?
Amazing.
Oh,
Hella cool.
Thank you.
that looks really cool.
Oh, that's
Thanks.
That is an amazing costume.
Thank you.
As a Marvel fan, I am very happy to see that.
Yay. I've loved this costume ever since I saw Ragnarok.
like that. Rolando.
Rolando.
Yeah, just-
See, Duffman. Okay.
Damn.
Hi, Rolando. Woo.
How's it going, Shanti? How was work?
Long.
Heb jij toevallig nog van die insteeklampjes?
Nee.
Hey, Kat.
Yeah.
But, so, what has everyone been up to apart from work this week?
Nothing. Prepping for Saturday's show, for tomorrow's show.
Very nice. I have been checking out like Scarif After Dark, so
Yeah.
felt like I had to.
Oh, you have, man. You have to watch Scarif After Dark, man. One of these Saturdays, I'll be able to stay up long enough to watch it properly instead of watching the
Well,
I know.
I did
After the
also
show, we
watch
have-
the lightsaber video. I've never
Oh,
seen
no.
anybody get that excited over a lightsaber
It's
before. in my
behind me,
life.
actually. It's over here somewhere.
I also have one.
Oh, here, look.
Somewhere.
Oh, very nice.
I'm afraid I'm going to throw around 30 Kamen Riders and I get to try to get it, so no.
I don't know if it's charged.
Damn.
Might have
Yours
run
is
out of
bigger than
battery.
mine.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Mine-
It would
I
be
need to
red.
find the charger for mine because mine doesn't turn on.
Such a gift.
When are they going to make us a real one? That's what I want.
For real.
I want one I can just slash through people with.
I know. Get rid of my mortal enemies.
I just want to be able to run around and cut people's legs off with one. That'd be,
Yeah. Just like dip them while they're running and just watch them tumble. You know, it'd be great.
yeah.
please don't let it be.
You wouldn't have to worry about the mess because it cauterizes the wounds.
Yeah. And it
So
would cut through like butter. You don't have to use much force. The ins
someone
and outs
annoys you,
of
just
lightsaber.
go to trip them up with it, quickly turn it on, and bada bing, bada boom.
Didn't get Ian any ideas, but why put them on his wheelchair, man?
Ooh.
Who is that in the background?
I don't know.
No, man.
I do you know what? I honestly think that that Shanti's won the costume.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like mine was gonna work, but mine involved fake blood, and I have work tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
I see how it is, Peaky. You're not my friend anymore. It's cool.
It's his birthday. Let the birthday boy do what he wants.
So happy birthday, buddy.
Fired.
So I didn't want to risk fake blood staining my face
Yeah.
for work tomorrow, so.
But maybe that
Yeah,
would get you out of work. What happened to you? I was injured.
Yeah.
I'm always thinking of ways to get out of work.
Unfortunately I can't. I have to open the shop tomorrow, so.
Bummer.
But has anyone got any pickups this week?
I've got a few pickups.
Well, I won a prize on the Monkey Lizard Hangout on Monday with White Shadow, and it actually just got delivered today, but I haven't opened it yet.
Oh, very nice.
So I kind of wanted to wait until afterwards to do a video.
Thank you, Rolando. Thank you, Gerard. Thank you, Obaldo.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything else.
I didn't get so much of pickups. It was mainly birthday presents that I got.
Yeah.
But I got.
What you got?
So just in the back corner over that way, I got a new record player.
Nice.
That's all singing, all dancing. So it's records, CDs, cassette tapes, Bluetooth, radio. So does the whole works. And then I got the little Lego Groot. Which
that's awesome.
I spent
zou eigenlijk naar dingen toe gaan, maar dat ben ik vergeten.
I spent good 2 hours building today. That was a fun little build. And then
it looks cool.
And I also got these. So there's a group of YouTubers I watch called the Sidemen. And they released their own like trading cards. So like I got a bunch of those. I ordered these like a couple of months ago, and they got delivered today. So like, I got a couple of like signed ones in the pack, and so all the all the signed ones I'm basically gonna frame and like put on my wall somewhere. Not that I have much space because it's all filled with just crap, as you can tell by the camera.
That's how things go, mate.
That's what walls are for.
Yeah.
And I've also just realised that when Baz put my full face cam, that my figures on the top shelf there have all fallen over, and I don't know where they've gone.
Oh no!
Oh, Rangers are lost.
So so the Rangers that are missing up there is my Ranger Slayer and my Tyranno Sentry. So
not the Ranger Slayer.
I know, not Ranger. I know.
Oh.
And you can see my mess of a multiverse Lego battle going on there because it's literally a chaotic mess at the moment because I've only got 2 buildings to do it all over, so everything is just sprawled out on the road plates at the moment.
It's a work in progress.
It is a work in progress, and I got Sanctum light kit as well installed.
Nice.
So
for
those who collect Lego, for those who a bit of a shameless plug here, but those who have Lego and want their kit to get up, I have a code with Game of Bricks who are really, really good with their light kits. So,
some of them are really easy to install, and some of them I've found are really difficult. It depends on the size.
So that's the second. That's the second Game of Bricks set I've got. I've also got the light kit for the Sonic the Hedgehog Green Hill Zone kit. That's lit up over on this side. It's hidden away on camera. But both of them are really easy to install. Like, I could not fault them at all. You don't have to drill any bits into the Lego because I know some light kits you have to drill into the actual blocks.
Some of them you have to. Yeah.
With Game of Bricks, you don't have to, so
nice.
It's quite good that way. But yeah, the next light kit will be the Bugle, so that'll be the next building we'll get up.
That'll look good.
No, the room is a work in progress.
Bugle's gonna.
And Rolando, yes, the Megazords are safe. Don't worry.
On the other side.
Nothing is going to come any harm to the Megazords.
Josh, you must be dying.
I'm good.
You're good?
Just try to, yeah. Get my little
Aw,
ears going.
cute.
Yeah. We go.
What else is everyone? Anyone else picked stuff up?
Have you just opened White Shadows?
Huh?
I was going to
If-
say
if-
package. That sounds wrong.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, if you want to open his package right here on camera, that's fine. I mean, I'm sure Baz wouldn't mind getting banned from YouTube
Yeah.
today.
Sure. Let me go get it.
Open that package right up. Show us all. Well, she's gone. Okay, well, she left. There we
Hey,
go.
I hear you still.
I hear your heels. Are they long? Could you stab
They
someone
are.
with your heels? Yes. Oh my God. Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Look
Those
at
are
the
weapons.
legs! Look at the legs!
them legs.
The legs. Oh, cut away.
I'm not wrong, okay?
Yeah, don't follow Salacious Rum's example.
I was taught right. Let me see. Oh, there's more.
Paper. I've got that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I've got paper somewhere.
Ooh, so this is what I actually won.
Okay.
Ooh.
Don't break it.
I'm not.
Oh,
The
No.
only stormtrooper with a lightsaber. That's a badass right there.
Mhm.
uh-huh.
See, I know nothing about that as Stormtrooper. I'm not a big Star Wars person, so
He looks really cool, though.
Yeah, I like the pauldron with the Imperial insignia on it and everything. That's nice.
Yeah.
Crotch
A
shot.
crotch shot. Yeah. Key.
we got a good pot shot.
There's one more thing in here. More paper. More paper. Ooh, this is heavy.
Ooh. Some candy.
Ooh, oh, the corner's bent. I'm sorry to say, but I actually already have this. It's totally cool. I don't mind having a second copy.
Oh,
Well,
Maybe
think of
I
it
can
this
do
way:
that
with a
is such a
second
great
copy, you could always, if you ever meet people like people who worked on that comic, then you could get them to sign one of the copies.
Sorry, even water.
Mm.
En niet voor mijn voeten lopen.
Oh, that's a beautiful
Oh
color.
my god. Yeah. Boob shot.
Oh, boob shot.
Boobs. Bubes.
Thank you, White Shadow. I love it.
That's a
That's
nice
awesome.
gift.
Thank you, Gak and Kincaid.
Thank you very much.
So who wants to go next?
I got some stuff. I can go. Okay, so along the same lines as what Shanti got, I got the new Bounty Hunter Boba in disguise. See, look at that. Like it says, in disguise. Yeah. And you know, it's such a great disguise. He looks exactly the same, but he's
Wow.
black.
Wow.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell the difference.
Why's he got
Honestly,
to be
that-
black?
Wait. Who is that?
Oh, that is cool.
Who is that?
It is
I don't
cool, though.
recognize it.
It's Boba Fett.
No, I
know.
that's not Boba Fett. What are you on about?
But no, it's cool.
That
I mean,
is-
it does look really good. It's kind of hard to see.
Honestly, I quite like those Black Series boxes. I
do too, actually.
Especially considering like the way they're going about the new the boxes with Hasbro are going about now. I prefer those to what they're doing at the moment.
mean, it's nice. I like his.
I think they should do that design with the boxes for all of their their lines of toys, like the Lightning Collection, the Marvel Legends.
Yeah,
this
this works
artwork
the
on
best.
there. It's beautiful.
The artwork is amazing, but only that you can see if there's any paint defects on the figure.
Yeah. That's a
it's better than the actual sealed box. Yeah, I much prefer that. Yeah. That way you can actually look and you can see, you know, how does the paint deco look on the faces and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So,
honestly, like Hasbro, come on, like.
I know. We're all there. So I also, even though I'm not the hugest fan of the show, I did get this guy right here.
Nice.
And so, Andor there.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Cassian Andor. He's from Rogue One. This was the main reason I got
the Suicide Mission film.
Yeah.
Oh, that droid looks cool.
Yeah, I had to get the droid. It's all about the droids. The droids are the best part of Star Wars. And I mean, it's a nice box. I mean, it's the same figure as the single release of Cassian, but you get the droid. So it's all about BMO. So had to do that. And then I also got some of what Shanti got.
Yay, paper.
Yeah.
We got paper.
Nice.
Paper.
I love paper.
And lastly, this dude right here, which is something actually that I've been wanting him to do forever because I just have always loved the art. But it's the Ralph McQuarrie concept Obi-Wan and Vader. And it's based on the actual Star Wars concept art.
It's kind of weird because I was looking at that the day online.
But the thing that kind of pisses me off about it, as with most Black Series stuff, is it's from the neck up, the head, that's a new sculpt, but that's just Vader. That's just Obi-Wan with a new paint deco. I mean, he's even got the hook on the belt for a lightsaber that doesn't have a loop. So it's like, what the hell is even the point of that being there? So I don't know. That stuff frustrates me. I mean, I understand that they want to try to make money and, tooling is expensive and yada, yada. But with something like that, I feel like it's special and they should have maybe gone a little bit more into it. I mean, they could have reused some parts, but not everything. But yeah, I'm still glad I got it. So it's a pretty cool set. And I would say that's about it for me this week. So just some Star Wars stuff.
Sweet.
Nice.
When don't you have Star Wars stuff? Is the real question.
Mm-hmm.
When don't you have Star Wars stuff?
Yeah. I mean, I get other things too. Let's see. Let's see. Here's a box with. Here we go. Okay. Spider Noir and Spider Ham. Come on.
Oh,
there
nice.
you go. It's a Marvel Legend, but I mean, like these boxes here. Yeah, I mean, it's just a box. I mean, there's not being able to open it and actually look at the figure without breaking the seal on it. Yeah, it does kind of suck. I have to.
That's kind of what I'm like with the Marvel Legends that I've recently just got in. I think I've just missed the new wave of boxes because I bought the Disney Plus wave with like Hawkeye and that in it.
Yeah.
So they still have the old plastic front cover.
And that's the set that has the Ultron, Infinite Ultron Build-A-Fig, right?
Yeah. So I've never collected Marvel Legends. I'm strictly a Power Rangers Lightning Collection guy.
Mm-hmm.
But because I love Hawkeye's my favorite MCU character, had to get Hawkeye and I had to get Kate Bishop to go with Hawkeye.
Oh yeah.
And then Moon Knight came out, and that suddenly became a new love of mine. So I thought, I'll get the 2 Moon Knight figures.
And they're beautiful figures.
I was like, at this point, with the 4 figures I've got, that's half the wave. I might as well just get the full wave and just complete it.
No, might as well. And I mean, that goes back to what I was saying, like about the tooling and everything. I mean, I know they say the licensing for Star Wars is more expensive, but with the Marvel figures, every figure, there's no reused parts for the most part. I mean, it's all completely new sculpts, and they're beautiful. I mean, those Moon Knight figs look amazing. But with this, it's just, it's a black Boba Fett. It's a different head on Darth Vader and Obi-Wan. I mean, like literally, out of these figures that I just showed, like pretty much all of it's some sort of reuse of some kind. I mean, the Andor figure is new, but this is one of 2 different packages that it's out in right now at the same time. I mean, they're just all about repack, and repaint. And I mean, I and then they wonder why it is that they struggle on sales sometimes. But I mean, honestly, I think a lot of that's supply and demand. They don't put enough on the shelf for people to buy them. So
Keep getting distracted by Shanti playing with the tips.
just the tip, just to see how it feels.
So, Rory, have you got anything new in this week?
Nah, I hoped I had something new this week, but didn't come in.
Oh.
You might get stuff soon. Just warning you. You might get stuff soon.
Oh damn! That time.
I get paid next week, Rory. You might get stuff in soon.
We'll see. We'll see, mate. No, I had some Kamen Rider stuff coming in, but didn't happen.
I do have one thing for you ready.
Oh yeah.
But, yes.
Was that a sex toy? What was that? I didn't.
Yeah.
I hope not.
No, it's
send some lube with it.
With Chris, you never know.
It's a morpher.
Oh, okay, nice.
I was meant to send it with Rory's previous package, but I actually lost this, and I've only just recently found it. So
last one of
It
the
happens.
SPD morphers I need. Yeah.
but it gives me a chance to send Rory other stuff. So
Ooh.
go on, Baz. What about you?
Yeah, what you got, Baz?
So bad.
Yeah, what'd you get?
I thought he passed out in that helmet.
That's if I can see.
Somebody do a courtesy check on Baz, please.
Well,
Fun
It's not
thing is
much,
we
but
can see his
I got
face.
this off my nephew yesterday.
Oh, that's cute.
And then
yeah.
talking about Star Wars, I managed to find
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Hey, look, secure.
Nice.
One of the hottest
Yeah,
shots in
baby.
Star Wars right there.
really like the covers.
That's cool.
Best cleavage in Star Wars. There you go.
And then
I agree.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Everybody
I know,
agrees.
no. Moff Gideon has the best cleavage in the galaxy.
well, that is true. That is true.
That's debatable.
Now, is that one of the credit collection?
yes,
Okay. See this? Yeah, you can kind of see a little bit of the sort of bluish tint to the paint
Tint?
deco on it. Yeah, tint.
Oh,
Tits.
I'm sorry. My bad.
Well, we are talking about his cleavage, so maybe yeah.
So,
tits. I don't
okay.
know.
Well, then you can see where
we
my
have a
confusion
store in
comes
the
from.
UK
Almost
job,
there.
paid entertainer, so the entertainer had turned into 10 quid, so it was a no-go.
I have to ask, Baz, did you just murder someone right before the stream, or
Yeah, what's with the, oh my god.
like, what? He's just like, don't ask.
Don't ask.
Guys, you don't want to know what Baz gets up to in his spare
I
time.
saw
I'm just
nothing.
saying.
Also
We
found
know
him today.
nothing.
Oh, nice. Red Hood.
Red
That armor's
Hood from,
sick.
Arkham Knight.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
Good game.
it was a good game.
I
All of
really
those
want the
games were
man bat.
great.
The man bat for that does look good as well. And then I got this a couple of weeks ago, but because I never had the stream last week, I couldn't really show it off.
Miles.
But we have another. What would you class the B&Ms as, Chris? Or Shanti and Josh, just to understand it? Would you say it was more like their ollies and
Yeah.
because this is the first time that this store B&M's has actually had anything Marvel in. Usually when they get Marvel stuff in, it's usually like the cheap, nasty Marvel
Yeah,
stuff.
you told me about that one. That one used to be really expensive, but you got it for steal.
Yeah,
As
they were selling
always.
them for. And then
Yeah, we don't have Ollie's where I am, and people say they get good stuff there all the time. So
this was another one.
Lady Loki.
So this was reduced to 23 quid.
That would be
11.99.
That's actually going to be Shanty's next cosplay.
No, I already know what next one is going to be.
And then
Woo.
I've got my second classified figure.
Ah, what was the first one?
Was a Roadblock.
Oh, nice.
Ah.
But this is the Scarlet from the Snake Eyes series.
You know, I honestly didn't think that the Snake Eyes thing was that bad. It was okay. It was fun.
I've not seen Snake Eyes. And I haven't seen the other two G.I. Joe films.
I mean,
see, the thing is that I got this at the Entertainer, and the Entertainer was selling these for 25 quid. And I don't know where they get their discounts for, but they ended up reducing them down to £6.50.
Oh wow!
I thought that was a good. When I seen it at that price, I said, "I'll pick up Scarlet."
But then I think to myself, if they can sell it at that price, and still turn a profit on it, then why are they selling it for so much to begin with? I guess because we're dumb enough to buy it.
That's on you.
Yeah, exactly.
We had this discussion before, Josh, with the Entertainer. That I think what the Entertainer does is that they get too much stock in.
Yeah.
And then they just can't shift it. So within a couple of weeks, they'll reduce it until they get a minimum stock, and then they end up putting the price back up. So I keep checking because they're doing Snake Eyes with Timber.
Mm.
And I know in the States that's about $50.
Yeah.
But they're selling it over here in the Entertainer for $12.99. But every time they go to the website or going to the shop, they're out of stock of them. As soon as they get in, they're just out the door again.
Well, I mean, at that price, yeah, because they're steep over here, and it's a great set. But I mean, really, is it that much for a dog? That's all that they added, and they doubled the price on it.
Yeah.
And then I found this today as well.
Oh my God, he's gained weight.
I was gonna say he's thick.
Red dummy thick.
Red, dummy thick for sure. Red Ranger in the donut shop.
Actually like in person kind of thing, because I remember having the original ones.
And that's one of the head flipping ones, isn't it?
Yeah. But the way he did them, but you could actually see him, and he's got a bit of a belly on him, I think.
A little bit. He's kind of a barrel chest.
Jason be packing.
Yeah. Jason
He's got that dump truck ass. Didn't know he had it in him.
I know. Jason got cake.
Jason has got cake.
There's one more thing I forgot because I got this the other day there.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh God, Rhino's got the Infinity Gauntlet. Run!
That's beautiful. Is that one of the Super 7?
No, this is this one's about 10 years old. This one came out in 2011.
Oh, really?
It looks so freaking good, man.
That one looks great. I think it looks even better than the Super 7 one. That's
I don't know if you ever got these in the States, Josh, but
I don't think so.
In the first wave, you got Lino and you got Tigra. And I wished I picked them up when I seen them back then, and I never bothered.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted like a proper cartoon accurate Lino. And when I seen that, I was like, and it was a good price as well, so I said I'll just go for that one. So I would really love the Super 7 ones, but they're so expensive.
They are expensive, yeah. They, as soon as I saw the price, I was like, nope, guess I don't need to get into that.
Damn that face, though. It's
damn that face.
It's just it all started with that face.
It's like with
I got these in the grocery store.
Of Thundercats kind of thing for like a cheaper version. But they only done 2 waves. But the second wave they done another Lino
Nightmare Before
And another, I think the other one was a Mumra.
Mhm.
But it was the exact same line as the first wave, so it didn't last very long. I would definitely have picked up I should have picked up the Mumra, but it wasn't the Mumra that we kind of grew up with, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
There was just something off about it, but there's nothing you can do when it's things like that, eh?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, I've got plenty of those kind of regrets. It's like, oh man, I should have picked that up.
Yeah.
Like I should have picked up the Black Series Episode 3 Anakin Skywalker when he was discounted down to like $5, and now it's like a $200 figure. So, yeah, stupid.
That's
You're
like some of the
stupid.
because I'm missing because I was quite late to the game with collecting the Lightning Collection figures.
Mm.
So ones that I'm missing that I want to get for the like what I've already got, like I had to pay like 50 quid for like the Magna Defender figure, which is like an early figure in the waves. So like it's ridiculous on how much like if you miss out on a wave because you're late to the collecting scene, how much you have to pay.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we've got Ian in the chat, so we better not talk about the lightsaber wheelchair.
What?
Really? Should we really not?
Oh.
Yeah,
Sorry.
God damn it,
Sorry.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Ian, yeah, I'm Scottish, man. I've got superpowers that nobody wants.
I have brew powers.
Oh, she's stroking the saber.
Please make sure she.
Shanti's really horny over there, isn't she? Like,
Yeah, it's her permanent state of being.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's why Scarif After Dark happened. I have a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. That's my jam.
yeah, but Nightmare Before Christmas
but
is amazing. So
Yeah.
it's
I'm
valid.
sure.
Like that's what I have.
It is amazing. But here's the question. Is it a Christmas movie or is it a Halloween?
It's a Halloween movie. Shut the hell up.
It's both.
See,
I agree. I think it's both.
I was
think
thinking about that the other night there when we're trying to think of things for tonight, and it's like Nightmare Before Christmas. Is it a Halloween movie or is it a Christmas movie?
It's
But for
both.
me, it was a Halloween, and I know other folks say no, it's a Christmas movie.
Watch it in between Halloween and Christmas because
Yeah,
it
I
makes
agree.
sense.
I go with what Tim Burton says, and he himself has said that it is a Halloween movie. So I'm gonna go with what the creator goes.
Yeah.
And I've always seen it as a
Yeah.
Halloween thing
But-
anyway.
That's
One
like that.
thing
Yeah, but
happens
they
in
also
Christmas Town.
They also say that Die Hard isn't a Christmas film, but we all know it's a Christmas film.
Yeah, Die Hard is a
Oh, yeah.
Christmas movie. I'm sorry. That's just all there is to it. Oh, she's one of those.
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead and boot her off, Baz. We're fine. Yes, Die Hard is a
No,
Christmas movie.
we need Shanti for the views.
Yeah. Hey, Gilbert.
No, I love Die Hard. It is like the quintessential action movie. So it's my favorite. It's as far as I'm concerned, it's the only action movie that exists.
The only action Christmas movie that exists. Yeah.
Shut up, man.
No, you're
It is
forgetting
not.
Jingle All the Way.
I love Jingle All the
Oh,
Way.
yeah.
Oh, I really want to see what's that new one that's coming out? Violet Night.
Yes.
Yeah,
I've seen the trailer for that.
Yes. Yes.
That
With,
looks awesome.
David Thingy.
David
from
Harbour.
Stranger
Harbour?
Things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that looks
I
awesome.
will watch it only for him.
I love all the cheesy one-liners that he uses in the trailers. It's going to be like an old school, like 90s action flick. It's going to be
Oh, I
great.
haven't even seen the
Ah,
trailer.
that's gonna be cool.
It looks good.
I've kind of stopped watching trailers.
They give too much away.
It's not even about that either. I just
Yeah, that's a problem with trailers lately.
Talking about new movies that are coming out.
well, I'm actually gonna go see Black Adam tonight.
That new one, Cried Megan.
Oh,
That Megan movie looks freaky.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like
I'd
the
rather
I
stay
think
away
they're
from
trying
that.
to do like a remake of Chucky style.
Yeah. It's like
Thing
this,
is that not-
this AI doll, like robot sort of thing that learns, and yeah, it's really creepy. Just the doll itself is very unsettling to look at.
I don't do
Yeah.
dolls.
No, Salacious, I haven't been out dogging this evening. I took the evening off.
Salacious is here.
Rumpelstiltskin.
I've lasted 45 minutes with this thing. I can't keep it anymore.
Yeah, man, I'm impressed. Like that deserves a yeah, you
I'm
know
gonna
your
watch
eyes
Black
are
Adam
sweating.
tonight.
That's the worst part.
Black
Like, you
Adam
feel
tonight.
it.
Oh man.
I really
I-
want to
I
see
don't know
that.
how I
That looks
feel
really good. That Black Adam.
I watched it last
I'm
night.
sorry,
It's
I'm not going
bad.
to watch it.
Really?
No.
I like The Rock. That's really like the only reason why I'm even.
I'm sorry, but it's a DC film, so no.
Ah,
Why you're okay? I respect it. No, I respect that.
I am a hardcore Marvel fan, so no.
I respect that.
Plus, like, let's be honest, the DCEU or whatever they call it now is just down the toilet. They
Yeah,
might as well just give up.
No, I agree with
yeah,
you.
I'll give you that for sure.
They-
I really
I'm
only
sorry,
like
they-
Batman, and that's it. So
My opinion, they tried too quickly to catch up with Marvel with the MCU.
I
that's
agree.
what I said as well.
They
Yeah.
didn't give enough foundation starting films, and then they
Yeah.
went straight into Justice League, like 3 or 4 films in. It's like,
Yeah, I agree.
I completely
Yeah.
agree.
Me too.
what was the point in that?
Yeah. No, they just kind of skipped to the end. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
They
There
needed
was
to
no
take their time.
there was no universe setting
Yeah.
No,
leading up.
none
At
whatsoever.
least with what? So Avengers was the 6th Marvel film released in the first beginning of the MCU.
Mhm.
At
Yeah.
least then you had a good universe setting. Like you had a backstory from more or less each founding member,
Yeah.
Right.
and then they went into it, and then they still continue with that kind of like
Yeah,
system.
they just rushed everything in the
Mhm.
DC. Yeah.
And then I feel like now they're trying to slow down and sort of reset, but they made such a big mess out of it, and you can't just they can't decide. Do they
Yeah.
want to just completely start over? Do they want to do
It's true.
continue what they were doing, but maybe
Same,
change it a little
like,
bit, or do they want to mix it together, or what? Like they're all over the place. But I will say that this movie's not bad. It's kind of it's its own thing. It's what they should have been doing from the beginning. It's very much kind of like Shazam was, or Wonder Woman, or Man of Steel. It's a standalone story about the one hero. There are other characters involved, but they're you get enough information about them to where you're okay with the fact that they're there because it's focused primarily on the one character. And I thought it was pretty entertaining. I mean, it's not the best superhero movie in the world, but it's cool, and it's got for me personally, I had a pretty awesome moment in the credit scene. I will say there's not one at the very end. There's just one in the middle.
I've already seen the post-credit scene for Black Adam. It got leaked on
it did.
TikTok.
Yeah, but it looks a lot better up on the big screen. just gonna say.
I mean, but I've already.
I'm
just saying, I've already seen it, so I know I know what the end credit scene is.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm a fan of it. Like,
I don't know. I'm a fan of. I'm a big fan of the people, and I don't want to give anything away, but yeah, I was excited.
Cage just put a good couple of comments in. So the old school Batman films, I did grow up watching the Tim Burton Batman film and everything because
those were
cool. I was born early 90s, so they were like very pinnacle into me growing up. Would I watch them now? No, because they're too corny to watch now, in my opinion. Especially the whole bat nipples and bat credit card.
Oh,
yeah, but that's not Tim Burton.
I understand that. Yeah, just
I know
first two are they still hold up. I think.
Like those films, probably
That's
maybe not.
Schumacher films, mate.
Yeah, I think the Tim Burton ones. They're still.
I love
the Tim Burton ones are gold.
Yeah,
still.
I agree.
The DC TV shows. I was obsessed with Arrow when it first came out.
Because Arrow was awesome when it first started, then it just got stupid.
Right. So, in my opinion, the CW verse should have ended when Arrow ended. In my opinion.
Yeah.
Arrow started it. Arrow should have finished it because I got bored of watching the Flash after that big multiversal event they did. I got bored of the Flash because every episode and every season after that, Iris is constantly a damsel in distress, and I just got bored of seeing that all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt like they
Supergirl,
focused way too much on Iris stuff, like for way too
Supergirl,
long.
Supergirl, I just completely fell off.
Yeah.
And then like Legends of Tomorrow it got too I know like Legends of Tomorrow was meant to be a bit of a corny TV show.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, like it reached too much corny. And it's just like, what is this? Like you're meant to be a time traveling like, you know, season, and like they barely do any time traveling.
Yeah.
In like series 1 and 2, there was like always they time traveled a lot, but then as the seasons went on, they just kind of stopped. Do you have a time ship? Like,
yeah, I mean, I loved it at the beginning, but I will agree, it did start to get very just silly. It was like the whole everything was just a gimmick. It didn't really feel like a story.
Yeah, we also started to take the mickey out of like they get left out of the crossovers. It was like you why are you making fun of that?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be that. You're not Deadpool or like She-Hulk. You're not self-aware that you're in a TV show, for God's sake.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah. Talking about TV shows, what's Shanty's opinion on the new Hellraiser?
I haven't watched it yet. I still have to watch it.
I'm intrigued by that.
Me too. I know one of my friends, he said he saw it and he said the movie was good, and I think he was okay with the design of the new Pinhead. She just didn't have the same presence as oh my god, I'm blanking on his name now, as the original Pinhead, which I can see that. I mean, I don't care that it's a chick because Pinhead's supposed to be, you know, androgynous anyway. But I guess she just doesn't have the same presence. I guess she's not imposing.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I know in the book, like the original Hellraiser book, when Pinhead was meant to be a female, but for the movie, they changed the gender.
Yeah, like it's supposed to be so, I guess, mutilated to the point of where like there is no gender essentially. And it was never named Pinhead either. Like the fans gave that character that name.
Yeah.
Its name was Hell Priest or something like that, I think, in the books. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't there like in the whole like Hellraiser like universe? Isn't there multiple Hell Priests?
I call them snuggle bears, but yeah, I'm pretty sure there are multiple Hell Priests.
I always thought they were
like. I wonder why I fired you.
There are multiple like the puzzle box things.
Yeah.
There's always a different Hell Priest.
Yeah, there's like a different one. Yeah, but Pinhead's always been the main one.
It's like the plot for this one. Try not to say too much, but it's a puzzle box. It's in this. It's kind of confusing me because I'm used to the movies kind of thing, the way that the puzzle box being introduced. But in this one, it's like they've done something different with the puzzle box.
Yeah, I noticed that too from when I did watch the trailer for. So yeah, they did. So I gotta watch it. They said it was still a good movie. I mean, they were still entertained. So that's all I care about.
One of my favorite with the I've not seen that movie for donkeys, man.
As long as it makes me feel uncomfortably aroused, then it's done its job as a Hellraiser movie. So that's I think the whole purpose of them. So
I need to watch this Chucky TV series.
I hear
I
that's
heard anything about
really good.
Really,
it's linked to the original Chucky films, isn't it?
And it's Brad Dourif, so he came back to do the voice, and that's the reason why I would. Yes, that's the reason why I would. It's the original voice actor.
That's
Andy, is it Andy, the kid from the first Chucky film?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's back. He's in it as a grown up.
Oh, then I do need to watch it.
I don't know if it's the original actor or not, but I know the character's back as a grown up.
That's cool.
Okay, I'm gonna have to
really
look
cool.
at. That's on Sci-Fi, right? Is that Sci-Fi? Yeah, it's a Sci-Fi show. Okay.
Season 2 is out. I think season 2's just started.
Okay. Yeah, because I watched Resident Alien on Sci-Fi, and I remember seeing the commercials for it.
I've heard really good things about
I
that.
love Resident Alien. And if you're a huge Alan Tudyk fan like I am,
Oh, yeah, he's brilliant.
So ridiculous.
I've just started watching The Rookie with Nolan. Is it Nolan? No, what's his name? It's the guy who done the voice of the main character in Uncharted.
Nolan North?
No. I know his name is Nogan. It's because he plays a character called Nogan. It's really like meta that they named like his main character kind of like after him. But like he's a 40-year-old police rookie in LA. It's like that's actually quite funny watching that.
I couldn't imagine.
That Rookie, Chris, it's good. Like there's a lot.
Yeah, I've only just started watching it. I'm a good like 4 seasons behind, but like
I watch House of the Dragon, Kincaid.
I have not watched any of House of the Dragon yet, and I haven't watched any of the Rings of Power yet either.
Oh yeah, me
I couldn't get through Rings of Power. I think I got halfway through and just stopped.
Well, I was kind of waiting for all the episodes of both to come out, so then I could just, instead of having to wait a week,
just binge
I
it
would
all at
just
once.
like,
just binge it all.
like watch all of
Binge
them
it
in like
all
one clean
at
swoop.
once.
I hate waiting for episodes. It's one of the things that like I'm not too keen on with the Disney Plus shows where you have to wait a week for each episode.
Mm-hmm.
But like I kind of stick through it with the Disney Plus Marvel shows because it gives me a week to rewatch that episode multiple times to look out for Easter eggs.
Yeah.
So like I gives me a week to do that. And then,
What did you think of She-Hulk?
Oh,
do you know what? I quite enjoyed She-Hulk.
I did too.
It was different. It was a very weird way of like seeing a different style of Marvel TV show. But it was really good.
I like
people complaining about the whole breaking the fourth wall thing, but she does it in the comics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's one part of one of the comics where she threatens to throw the writer out of a window for ruining her love life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people complained about her twerking, and there's literally an issue in the comics where she jump ropes naked for money.
Yeah.
So it's like why?
They don't know the comic. That's what it is.
So I don't understand what the beef is.
Yeah, but I don't read the comics, but I know all of this because I do my research on the
character. No, so do I read up on it as well, but
yeah. Whenever a new character is being introduced and I don't know much about them, I do my research on their comic book variant, on their counterpart in the comics, because that way you kind of get an understanding about the character.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I did with Moon Knight. I didn't really know anything about Moon Knight.
I did.
I read down about it.
Moon Knight was so good.
I didn't know anything about Moon Knight too.
Nothing, but that's fine. It makes it more fun, honestly, for me.
That Werewolf by Night special presentation was fantastic.
It was amazing. Yes.
That.
Just such a callback to classic movies and stuff. Yeah, it was.
I was very skeptical going into it because of the whole black and white thing.
Oh.
But it made it so. I think it made it so much better seeing it in black and white.
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree.
I would love them to release a full color version of it, so we could go in and watch that.
Yeah.
So then we could get.
Out though.
The only color that was in it was the red from the Bloodstone, and then the very last scene.
Yeah.
That was it.
And I wonder if they're setting this up for is it the Midnight Suns? The other.
I think so.
The
Yeah.
Midnight Suns is the werewolf, the main woman from it, Man Thing, Moon Knight's in it. I think Ghost Rider's part
Ghost
of the Midnight
Rider.
Suns.
There is rumors that Blade's meant to be a part of it as well, but I don't know.
Blade is
will
part
be in
of
it, and I think they'll bring Black Knight in it too because they introduced him at the end of Eternals. Because I think he's been a part of it at some point too. It's one of those teams that kind of have a rotation of members, but Morbius was part of it at one point.
Well, we don't talk about Morbius after
Well,
the failed.
it's morbid time. That movie is terribly great.
I've not even I refuse to watch that film.
I've watched it 3 times.
Either.
I refuse to watch
It's terrible.
Just based on how terrible it was. Like, to be honest, Sony have no clue on how to use these Spider-Man characters when the Spider-Man isn't in the film. They've got no way of using them.
There are things about it that were fun.
It's kind of the same with those Venom movies, right? They were cool to watch, but
I love the first
Venom
Venom.
we know.
I love the first Venom, but Let There Be Carnage was terrible.
I did not like either one of them.
I think Michael Rooker was the wrong person to play Cletus.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't agree with Michael Rooker's choice of playing Cletus Cassidy.
Yeah.
This was
Tom Hardy plays a brilliant Eddie Brock in Venom. Like, he does both. He does both of roles because he does the voice of Venom. He does it both perfectly. Like, I've got no quarrel with his character and his acting skills in that.
I don't know. I was the Venom movies were. The first one was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, and the second one was worse than I could have imagined.
But
so
that's like this Madam Web film. This Madam Web film.
How they handled Carnage. It's how they handled.
Yeah, I didn't like either one.
I agree.
I don't know how I feel about this Madam Web film they're doing.
I don't know why they're continuing to push that. Are they still doing the Kraven the Hunter movie as well?
Yeah. Yeah, but I didn't know this, that Sony has to do a new Spider-Man film every 5 years
in order to keep the rights. Yeah.
Or the rights revert back to Marvel. Just let Marvel have the rights. They know how to do the characters properly.
But the thing is Marvel knows that they're screwing up, and Marvel's just kind of letting them do their own thing. As long as they have Spider-Man and they've got what they want, then they don't really care what Sony does. They want them to dig that hole, because if Sony folds, right now the only thing Sony has going for them really is Spider-Man. And if Sony folds, then the rights automatically revert back to Marvel if someone buys the company.
Because it's the same with Universal Studios, because Universal still have the Hulk rights until next year.
I was going to say they're losing those, though. I think that's why we're going to finally get Planet Hulk.
2023 is when the rights to Hulk revert back to Marvel, because Universal had like when did the first Hulk film came out in what 2000 what 3?
Yeah, I think so.
I think they had a 20-year. They had a 20-year contract.
The Ang Lee Hulk, yeah.
Yeah, they had like a 20-year contract, and that ends next year. And I think Marvel aren't willing to give them the rights back. I think they want to.
No, they're going to keep them
back.
Yeah, because they want to do a Planet Hulk movie. They're kind of slowly setting the stage for something.
Yeah, because they can't.
They want to do World War Hulk, is what they want to do. Yeah.
Yeah, they can't do any solo Hulk stuff until they have the rights back from Universal. Yeah. So, like, slowly but surely, Marvel is getting their stuff back.
Yeah, Spider-Man's really the only holdout at this point.
Well, so the whole thing with Spider-Man is the last thing Marvel were legally allowed to use the character in was Far From Home. So at this present time in being, Marvel don't have the use of Spider-Man in the films until they work out another deal with Sony.
Yeah.
They had like
the Secret Invasion, though.
No. Well, we don't. We don't know we don't know who's going to be in Secret, like the whole like Kang and Secret Invasion films. We don't know who's going to be in those because those films haven't even been written yet.
Well, I mean, they have referenced Spider-Man. They just haven't had the character in anything. But I mean, they did talk about him in.
They referenced him in Doctor Strange. Yeah. But yeah, I think what was it? Homecoming. No, Civil War, Homecoming, Infinity War, Endgame. No Way Home, Far From. I think they had like a 6-movie rights with Sony, and they've used those 6 movies up at the moment.
I thought that Tom Holland had signed another deal for like 6 more movies or something.
Not yet.
No.
Tom Holland's kind of taken a bit of a break from acting because if you think from Civil War to Far From Home, he done straight acting. Like he done all 6 movies more or less in a row. Plus he did the Uncharted film.
I was gonna say, plus he did other stuff in between. Yeah.
Was it that Chaos Walking film?
That was a pretty cool movie, actually.
So you know he's done a good amount of solid acting since he was cast as Peter Parker. Yeah. So like I get why he wants to take a bit of a break from acting because that's some heavy. Plus with like Uncharted and Spider-Man, he did a lot of his own stunts, so his body must be hurt because the amount of times like he's done an Instagram video of him with a broken nose from doing a stunt for Spider-Man and stuff like that. Like, it's interesting to see, guys. But because what have we got next from Marvel? We've got Black Panther, which I'm very interested to see what they're doing with Black Panther.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I feel like they've given too much away in the trailers. I think that second trailer revealed too much stuff, and we'll see.
But what gets me is that they didn't want to recast T'Challa after Chadwick Bronson's death.
Yeah.
But they've recasted Thaddeus Ross after William Hurt's death. Like,
it was a much smaller role though. And,
but they still have kind of contradicted themselves a little bit by saying they didn't want to recast T'Challa, but they've recasted General Ross. In their own right, General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross is a huge character.
Yeah, but to be fair, they upgraded to Harrison Ford.
Hell yeah, they did.
I don't like that casting.
Really? I was looking at a side-by-side picture, and they honestly don't look that different from one another. So, if you were to put the mustache on Harrison and everything, I could see them.
The thing I don't like about Harrison Ford playing Thaddeus is that this is one of the biggest franchises now with Marvel, and the way Harrison Ford kept wanting Han Solo to die, like he wanted him to die in Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Originally, he did and now then obviously I think the only reason he would come back for Force Awakens is if they actually killed the character off.
Yeah, and you know what? The other reason he'll come back for a big fat paycheck. That's why he was back in the Rise of
they're still
Skywalker.
Actors.
So I mean, a
lot of these actors are not into this like we are.
This is an opportunity for him to take on a role that's primarily going to be just voice work because he's going to be the Red Hulk.
Is he though? Are they going to bring the Red Hulk into the MCU?
Yeah, they are. Oh yeah, he's going to be. Oh yeah, for sure. He'll be part of like the Dark Avengers or whatever. Yeah, he's definitely or the Thunderbolts. Like they're making a Thunderbolts movie, so I'm sure he'll be in that.
Yeah, well, his 2 films that he's been confirmed for are Thunderbolts and the new Captain America: A New World Order.
Yeah, then he'll be Red Hulk for sure. Yeah.
But also with the Red Hulk, they're gonna have to mocap him.
Yeah, but I mean, he could do that somewhere in a room, really. I mean, they don't really have to. They could have a whole other actor doing the actual physical work.
Harrison Ford's in his 70s?
Yeah.
I think so.
How long is he going to continue acting for? Because
as long as they pay him, that's why I think he's taking it because I think it's a cushy job for him right now, and he can just collect the paycheck.
He's only doing Indiana Jones 5 to kind of like say goodbye to the character, isn't
it?
Yeah. More or less. Yeah. Like this is why he's doing 5 to finally put Indy to bed.
Yeah.
All right.
You think Indy's gonna die? Is Indy gonna die?
I reckon they'll kill Indy. I reckon he'll die. At the end.
Probably.
Yeah.
As long as they don't get Shia LaBeouf to play his son again, then I'm happy.
Yeah, true.
Because that Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was terrible.
Was your head getting heavy, Shanti?
It was giving me a headache. Thing is really heavy.
Yeah, I bet. Just feels like something.
And Gilbert.
At least she lasted longer than me because I lasted 45 minutes with that thing on. I thought I'd do that for at least the full stream.
Way better than
I
I did.
didn't do it.
My lenses
it's
started
really
fogging
good.
up, and I called it a
It's
day.
Amazon.
Yeah, I couldn't be bothered to wear the mask
That's
any longer.
epic. That is epic. Like, how bendy are the horns on it? So they're pretty solid. Okay.
Yeah, no, they are.
Okay. Damn.
Did
Yeah,
you
that
make it
does have
yourself
weight.
then, Shanti?
Probably.
No, she got that off. You said off Amazon?
Hmm.
Ah.
I was all professional too. I was wearing this underneath
Shoot.
to keep my
Okay,
hair.
yeah.
Really good.
So now you're hella without the helmet on.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Still hella hot.
We got both looks. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
I was
So
going to
anyway.
say something. And I've just had one of those brain farts.
I was about to say awkward silence.
Yeah.
See, you distracted Baz.
I'm gonna order a pizza soon.
That sounds good.
I want pizza. Order me one.
Yeah.
Right.
I think no one will come
Pizza
here
free.
anyway. Right now for pizza.
Ugh. I'm wearing contacts and I'm like so not used to it.
I could never do contacts. I
That's
just
the
can't
only thing
put
I'd love to do. I'd
my
love to
finger
do
in my eye.
cosplay, but because of these things, like
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've tried cosplaying before, and my glasses just like it just
Where are my glasses? Oh, here they are. Oh my god, I was about to freak out.
it's annoying
I
how
don't
rather being
know
a
where
glass
mine
player,
are,
right?
but
Yeah.
I guess since I wear bifocals, I can't really wear contacts, can I?
Old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can.
I guess I could have contacts for like the distance part, and then wear readers. Yeah, but I don't want to have to wear.
I do not do little
Yeah,
Caesar.
that's
Don't
going
worry.
to be a problem, right? Yeah.
Glasses. Oh, I do what I do with my glasses. I put my glasses up here, and it's like I start looking for them and then realise they're on my bloody head. Fucking twat.
I mean, mine are always on my head, so I don't have that issue.
Yeah.
Oh, sometimes I'm like this.
Mhm.
Well, where do you want to stay? And then I would
Oh,
start
like an old
looking for them,
man.
and it's like, where did I put them? And then somebody will say, "Oh, they're on your bloody head." It's like, "Oh, you fucking twit."
I have times where I'll be on my phone talking to someone, and I'm looking for my phone because I think I've lost it.
That has happened to me so many times.
And the fact that it's happened more than once makes me sad.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I've done that.
And I was like panicked too. And they're like, "What are you so panicked about?" I was like, "Man, I can't find my phone." And then they just laughed at me. So yeah, it's sad.
The amount of time like I've like looked for my keys as well, and they've been in my pocket the entire time. I'm like, I've checked my pockets, they're not in that. I checked my pocket. I forgot, like, when did they go in my pocket? Like,
yeah, there were these two ladies one time. I was closing up the cinema, and they came knocking on the door, and they're like, "Oh, we think we left our keys in the auditorium." So we go in and we look, and we can't find them anywhere, and they're panicked, and we're retracing their steps. And I asked them, I said, "Did you check your purse?" And she said, "Yes, of course I checked my purse. Like you stupid man." And no offense, Shanti, but that's exactly how it came off. And so I had helped them look, and we searched everywhere that they went, basically. And even went out to their car with a flashlight, and we're looking all through the car and everything for it. For about 45 minutes looking for it. And then we're sitting there, and she's like, "Oh, I guess I'm just gonna have to call my husband out to let me into the car." And then she looks in her purse, and she's like, "You're not gonna believe this." And then she
Yeah, I can.
just pulls them right out, and it's like, wow, okay, thanks, lady, appreciate you. I didn't want to go home. So.
I gotta put the helmet back on now.
G-Unit. Oh yeah, you got to suit back up.
Yeah. For all the newbies in the chat room.
Hey, Sai.
Size hair.
Hey, sorry.
The better looking one.
Yes, definitely.
No, I think they're both good looking.
See, that was my question for him. It's like, why did we get the ugly one? You know, I mean, what the hell? Like, no.
You guys are so
Love
mean.
you, Shabby.
Well, we were meant. I was meant to be meeting up with Sai I think it was last weekend or this weekend. I can't remember, but because his brother just basically stays 10 minutes away from me, kind of thing.
Really?
We were going to meet up, but something happened that he couldn't come up. So he's going to be up in December. So hopefully the weekend he comes up, there's a toy market on. So hopefully we can try and meet up with that.
Nice.
We're hunting together.
Oh, nice.
Then I can finally say I've met Shabby.
Oh my God. Look at this comment from GeForce.
I saw it. That's why I'm laughing.
Stalker time.
I'm right in front of a window too.
You better watch out, GeForce. Her parents are a little bit hardcore, so you might see her mom looking back.
Yeah, because she's spying on the neighbors.
Spying on the neighbors.
Did you not say something about bushes a couple of weeks ago when we were on the Lego stream? And you're saying is that you show the costume off then, and it's like, I've been in the bushes. I didn't understand the phrase until now.
Yep. Just taking a peek, that's all.
Yep.
Just a couple of quick snapshots. You know,
I cover myself, Sai, because myself is scary enough.
Oh, happy birthday! It's sad.
He did have a mask on, but only lasted like 30 seconds.
I couldn't be bothered to. It was right. So this mask was very difficult to drink out of. I had to like tip my head fully back to be able to drink anything. So. Kind of didn't work.
No.
Yes, that's exactly why they make binoculars.
Oh my God.
Where there's a will, there's a way, GeForce. You can make it happen. It's not that far down to Miami from North Carolina, so
It's true.
I think that's where Dave is. I think Dave's heading your way next week, I think.
down to Miami.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Miami.
Turn around.
Right.
So I know
Nothing
he's
to see there.
I hate it here.
I know he goes. I'm sure he's in Florida in a week or 2 weeks' time.
I'm sorry, but why would anyone choose to go to Florida?
I didn't choose. I was born here and I've never left. I blame my parents.
I've never been to America, but I like to refer to Florida as the armpit of America.
It is. You're 100% correct.
Yeah, I refer to it as something else
It's the
of
penis
America.
of the U.S.
But and Miami's the tip. It's like the pee hole. Miami is the pee hole of America. So just remember
But
that.
what's the weather like though? Is
The
it
urethra of
true that they
America.
say you've got good weather, or is it? It's worse.
It's hot all the time. It's disgusting. Although we got a little break this week, which was really nice, but it shot right back up today. So
try living in Scotland when you get 4 seasons in one day.
I probably like them, honestly.
What's the weather been like for you today, Baz?
Cold.
See, it hasn't been that cold today, but it's just like it's been raining non-stop all day.
Excuse my French, but it pissed down yesterday. Today, it was dry, but it was cold. So my sister asked me if I would take the nephew out for a few hours. This is like his last week off school before they go back to next week. And I went, yeah. He wanted to go and spend his pocket money kind of thing. So I went and go and picked him up. And it was probably about 8 degrees here I checked the door. He opened the door and I was like, "Are you seriously going out like that?" And he went, "Yeah." He goes, "What's the matter?" But you're wearing shorts. I said, "It's bloody Baltic outside."
Oh my god.
So we were walking about the high. We went to our local like town kind of thing to do some shopping. And the way they've designed it, man, it's like a wind tunnel, Chantel.
Wow.
I've got my big jacket on because I was cold. And he's quite happy fucking running about with fucking shorts on. And that's like,
Oh no.
You're not right in the head, mate.
Yeah, no, I need to be appropriately dressed for the cold, but I do enjoy the cold. I can't stand the
That's
heat.
like the amount of people we get come in the shop, like especially like blokes, and they're there like it could be pissing down with rain. They're wearing like a short sleeve t-shirt, shorts, and sandals. I'm like, how?
No.
I'm in jeans. I got 2 t-shirts on, and I've got my work jumper on, and I'm still cold.
Nibbly.
Just a little bit.
To answer Kenny's question, I asked Dave that question as well. How much toys he's picked up? And he says he thinks he's picked up about 800 figures so far.
800.
Jesus Christ!
God.
Jesus.
Hey, fabulous.
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 Hashtag Team Meat Saber.
Team Meat Saber.
That's crazy. 800 figures. Wow.
That's
How is he going to get all that back? Like, is he just shipping parcels?
He's been shipping.
I think he's been sending like a parcel back from every state that he's been in near enough. I think he says he was only going to send 3 parcels back, but I think it's went beyond that.
Yeah,
I think he's not realised how much stuff you guys actually have in your between your charity shops and your special toy shops. I think he's just went in there and went, "Holy crap!" and like, I'm buying all that.
Yeah. Wow.
It's like some of the shops that he's kind of showed off in his YouTube videos, kind of thing. And it's like, I wish we had shops like that over here, kind of thing. But we don't have. There's been a lot of specialty shops down like Chris's way and that, but Scotland, there's not many.
Really?
Maybe have maybe 1 or 2 kind of thing.
I know
there's a big one in Inverness. But man, now that's a 5-hour drive from Abbott just to go to that toy shop.
But I've got no toy shops in my area. I've got an entertainer, and that's pretty much it in my town.
But if you're lucky like me, just pray to the toy gods, Chris, and the toys will just fall in your lap.
I mean, to be fair, you can drive across the whole of like the UK, like in the time it takes you to drive across Texas. So. You know, we may have a lot of toy stores, but they're spread out. You know, I mean, it takes.
I believe, I think it was not last weekend before. I think he met up with Scuba Pete.
Yeah.
And he took Scuba to this toy shop that's basically 10 minutes away from Scuba. That Scuba had no idea it existed.
Right.
Yeah.
And he says Scuba's face just like a Christmas tree, like a kid on Christmas Day.
Yeah. Oh, Scuba. He's got an amazing collection.
Oh, he has. Everybody in the community has got an awesome collection. We all collect different things.
Oh, the variety is insane. There's so many times where I'm looking at people's collections like, oh, wow, I totally forgot that toy even existed. That's awesome. So, yeah, it's great.
I do not collect the same things, nor am I at the caliber of any of you. Like, you guys have like a museum's
it's like
figures. It's amazing.
Kind of.
I grew up
with
Transformers. I grew up with He-Man.
Yeah.
Everything. I still love Star Wars. I still love this, still love that.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's a bit harder to find like the vintage stuff. So you have to kind of go into a new line. And then we're talking with Chris and all that over the last 3 years. He's got me back into like the Power Ranger stuff. I used to love robots.
Why are you blaming me for this?
Well, between you and Rory and all that over the last few years.
Honestly, I'm the one who should be blaming all of you for my Power Ranger stuff because I didn't even have a Lightning collection and I only had 1 Megazord at the start, like 2 years ago.
Same for me, mate.
When I first met Chris, he only had 1 Megazord.
And that's that Megazord right there.
And now he's got like about 30.
Wow.
I've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
Wow.
God.
And
Well-
how many collection figures have I got? 1, 2.
You've probably got them, but I've kind of lost track of this one. And
Oh, do you know what? There's no point me counting my got collection
Yeah.
figures because it beats my Megazords.
Yeah. Yeah, I've lost track a long time
And
ago.
I've also started getting into Lego, which I wasn't into 2 years ago.
Lego's such a rabbit hole, man.
I love Lego.
So that's why I'm
Amazing.
limiting myself.
Yeah.
I've limited myself with what kind of Lego to get. I'm only getting Marvel Lego.
Yeah, I only do Star Wars, so yeah, I'm the same way.
And like, so that
Star
whole
Wars is
that whole mess there is I'm basically doing a multiversal battle. So I've got the Bugle, the Sanctum. I want to get a couple of extra just normal modular buildings.
Yeah.
I'm going to set up all Marvel characters all throughout the build, all fighting multiple villains. I've got the Infinity Gauntlet, the Iron Man head, the Carnage and Venom head, Thor's hammer. I've got all the little mechs for the minifigs.
Yeah, I just realized I said I only get Star Wars stuff, and there's a
That's not even
Right.
true.
There's a Lego Batmobile right there behind me, but still, like, yeah, I mean, it's hard to stay away from the other sets. It really is.
That's why you've got to tell yourself no when it comes to certain sets.
Yeah.
Well, I do
can't.
have one
I
non-Marvel
have no self-control.
set. I got the Ecto one.
Ecto.
Mhm.
Hang on, let's see if I can get it.
I want to see.
Choking myself here with my cake.
Good.
This is
Get another co-host.
Care Bear relax look. Here we go.
but what question for everybody here? But what's the one collection that you have that's kind of like
Oh, that's beautiful.
crazy?
That's big. That's what she said. I'm sorry. What line? What now? I'm sorry. I got distracted by that mammoth beast.
Yeah,
there.
the birthday boy stole your.
It's
What
beautiful.
Do you have a specific collection that you've kind of like, oh shit, I'm in trouble here, or you have an addiction?
All of them, pretty much all of them. To be honest with you, I'm really hugely addicted to the new stuff they're doing with Masters of the Universe, and it's hard for me to say no really to pretty much anything Star Wars.
Yeah.
And then I'm definitely deep into the G.I. Joe Classified series, because I mean I would say G.I. Joe, Star Wars, and He-Man were probably my favorite cartoons and movies like growing up. So that was what I was all about.
Yeah, I didn't even have to mention like my problem, because Chris and Rory know exactly what my problem is.
Hookers. It's okay. Just tell us,
Okay.
guys.
Great.
Fine.
Scatter.
For all the drugs.
Because Chris kindly sent one up last year when I was when I come out of hospital.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what you're talking about, Baz. I did nothing of the sort.
Jesus.
It's like, why do you keep blaming me for everything?
Do you know what? Right? Do you know what? I retire.
But the poor bugger actually had me unboxing this thing on stream. Well, not on a live stream, in our Discord chat. And the bugger had me in tears. Because he sent a card and there were all like little messages and notes and everything on it.
Uh-huh.
I don't believe him. I did nothing. I would never do such a thing in my life.
I think Shanti knows what my collection is because she thinks it's a really nice one.
Baz, I've told you not to talk about that type of toys on stream.
I'm not as bad as you.
Shush.
You don't see the wall of toys behind him.
Out of it.
Yeah.
That toy
my
collection maybe for a talk on Scarif After Dark, but not on here.
My
No, my
addiction
addiction-
is Batman
Harley
and
Quinn
Disney.
and Joker. I'm running out of space for. I can't see if I see a Harley Quinn
Where did
thing
he-
or a Joker thing. I can't say no. I have to have it, even though I've already got it. I still have to buy it.
Yeah.
I ordered the pizza, guys.
Yay! Is
But
it
only for
cheese? Is it just
No,
cheese
pepperoni.
pizza?
I got pepperoni.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Fine. You wanted some of that meat pizza, did you?
Uh-huh.
Peaky's
Yep,
caught on.
yep. He knows.
He learns quick.
Yeah.
So, is there anything coming out soon, like toy wise for Star Wars G.I. Joe that you really want to get, Josh?
Well, I really wanted to get that PulseCon Serpentor that was exclusive, and I didn't get it because the thing glitched up, and so at this point, I'm just kind of mad and really
I
haven't
was actually
gone out and bought
I was quite
anything else.
surprised with that because I wasn't expecting that to go. I thought they would have had quite a few pre-orders for that. I really
Yeah,
wanted it as well, but because you're not
I
a
was
premium
mad.
member, Pulse,
Yeah.
you weren't entitled to it. So hopefully we get a single release yet. Might
Yeah.
not get on with his chariot thing, but
But I want the air chariot. Damn it!
So
that was like my favorite vintage
Oh, no.
figure. So, hey, Christian,
Hi, Christian.
how them great
that's a
jeans,
Painter
man?
figure, man. That
Sorry.
that thing is amazing, man. The details
It
on
was
that is unreal.
beautiful. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
What?
where did Wiz Shadow go?
The bat signal was shining out.
Oh,
so
is that?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
he got
got
called.
you. I thought he was
Yeah.
taking a
You
really
didn't
long
see
leap.
him? He was just like, "I am the knight," and then he just kind of like ducked out. He shot the this batawang. Anyway, what? I'm sorry.
What? When? There he is. Oh, look. We said
Pineapple
it.
juice. There you go.
He's Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Is that a 12?
Did everything come out okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
The cats were fucking up the place here.
Well, won't you try to do the
God.
camera?
What's wrong with you, dude?
Sorry.
Please don't mention Mochi at this moment, because damn.
Mochi.
They made a mess. Well, that's
how
how
it's
cats
hard to
work.
poo with a bat costume.
Yeah.
I can
Rory, you
imagine.
gotta get the pussies out on cam. Come on.
Yeah, show us your pussy.
What?
Wait, what? Sorry.
Very
We
into very Scarif After Dark territory here.
are.
Yeah, for sure.
Just talking about cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure you are, Josh. Sure you are.
Yeah. All that I ever have on my mind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I need to tune into more Scarif After Dark.
Ooh.
Is that that's Moochie in it, Rory?
No, that's Sakura.
Sakura.
Look, kitty.
Kitty.
That is beautiful cat.
Kitty.
Kitty.
So fluffy.
Look how
I
cute.
just want to
Oh,
smoosh
yeah.
his face.
Oh.
Yeah, if you just
Smoosh.
Oh my gosh.
Guys,
That's
a toilet
why,
brush.
Daddy, why?
He's just chilling though.
Please.
Yeah,
Like, mine
it's
would
a
be fighting me
ragdoll.
right now.
It's
Go
a
get it. I want to
ragdoll.
see that happen.
It's way too easy to get.
I
these
would get
cats.
my pet, but it's physically impossible for me to carry my pet.
Why?
Okay.
Is that a euphemism?
Yeah,
No,
right?
so I have an axolotl, so I can't take it out of the water.
Okay.
That's acceptable.
Oh,
No kidding.
and she's gone.
And there. That's how it goes with pussy. It just comes and goes.
Yeah.
Don't I know it?
Oh my god.
At least it's past the watershed, Chris. It's all right.
I don't go over your cat.
I'm just trying to I'm still trying to brace myself.
I'm not gonna love on my cat live on air.
Yeah, right.
It's me time.
I'm just trying to still brace myself for like what the 31st when I'm on Salacious Runs.
Well, that's a week on Monday. That's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm still prepared for it.
No one is.
No one ever is. Yeah.
No one ever is. No matter how prepared you think you are, you're not.
Yeah, he's coming on our show tomorrow, so we may never be allowed on the internet again. So we'll see.
And bless him. I don't know how he's going to stay awake, but
Yeah.
thanks,
Oh
Rob.
yeah, it's gonna be late
doing
for
this.
real.
See, if I was trying to get Sunday off,
Mhm.
this Sunday off, but it was full. I would have had the Sunday off, but I would have went to sleep and then woke up. I would have come on your stream on the Saturday morning. But I tried that a couple of weeks ago. I tried to stay up to watch your stream, and I think I watched like the first 5 seconds. I went, it was
Completely forgiven.
Yeah.
The time
Totally
difference is
understandable.
insane.
I know that's the thing is that you
Love
see, like, it comes at you put it on, it's like 8 o'clock. It's like, oh, bro, and then you realize, wait a minute. I says that's like 5 hours behind us. I says that's going to be at least in the morning.
Yeah.
What time is it for us, Baz?
It's
2:30
2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy for me to stay up till. I can do that.
Right.
I can usually stay up, but that night I tried to stay up. I just
Well, we're not all 12 years old like Peaky.
I know, right?
I'm not 12. I'm 29.
Getting older.
29.
That's all right,
29
Chris.
have already had enough midlife crisis to kill 6 40-year-old men.
It's all right. Just wait till you wake up in the morning. You'll be like, oh, what's that? Oh, my back. Oh,
Baz,
my
I'm
back.
like that already.
Mhm.
My body cracks like a glow stick.
I thought it was just me that did that.
When
No,
I
it's
squat
me as
down
well.
or something, it sounds like a bowl of Rice Krispies. My knees are just snap, crackle, and pop.
He's mu-
It was Bambi's mum.
Why does Sai want me to get shot?
I know, what the hell?
Oh,
It's
didn't it?
cold,
'Cause
man. That's cold.
Yesterday, I watched one of my childhood
God,
movies,
you're
and that
terrible
was The Land Before Time. I haven't seen that movie for like nearly 15 years, but
Wow.
when Littlefoot's mum died, there was tears.
Yeah, that movie is depressing.
Oh, that
sorry.
movie, that part is like the saddest part.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how all kids' movies were back when we were little, man. Like, they wanted us to cry. It was
Every
terrible.
Disney movie I watched, either one parent was dead, both were dead, they were killed at the beginning, and it was all
As
some
long
sort of
as you have
tragedy.
a good ending, no
What does
problem.
Disney have against parents?
I don't know.
If you want a movie that traumatized you as a kid, and that was The Never Ending Story.
Oh,
I
damn,
am
when the
psychologically
war died.
damaged from the never-ending story.
Never-ending story.
When Artex dies,
Please.
and that,
Please
I'll never
don't.
recover from that.
Oh, damn.
Land
I love
Before Time
animals very much, and
traumatized
that
me
kills
as a
me.
kid as well.
Because there's a trend on TikTok now that somebody's actually got like a skeleton horse and like a skeleton body, and they've actually dug into their garden, and it actually looks like that scene he's trying to pull Artex out the mud.
Oh,
It's like,
really?
why the
That's
fuck?
terrible.
I was like, no.
Oh,
I always wanted a Falcor. I wish they actually did.
Yeah.
I wish they did a toy line of Never Ending Story.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want a Falcor?
Oh God!
I know you can get the
yeah.
puppets. I know you can get a puppet because there's one of the toy fairs I was at last year. The guy actually makes them himself. And I was so tempted to put an order in, but it's like 500 quid for one of these. But this thing was amazing, man. The detail on it, man. You would actually, I don't know what I would do, but I'd probably run about the street with this thing.
G-Force just put about Watership Down. God, that is not a
That
kid's
is nuts.
film.
That's
Yeah, Watership Down is
traumatizing.
disturbing.
Like, they put that on daytime TV over here at Easter.
Yeah.
I would never cry to watch it done as a kid's.
No, I'm not
No,
one.
it's just
I don't
disturbing.
cry,
That's all. But
but it's just traumatized. Like kids watch that and see bunnies get slaughtered.
Well, I used to have
Yep.
2 rabbits when I was little, and I was a huge Shanti knows this story.
Which one of you two writ that?
I-
know it's one of you two.
I had two rabbits when I was a child, and I was a huge fan of the Dukes of Hazzard television series. And so one rabbit was named, the female rabbit was named Daisy, and the male rabbit was Boss Hogs, and which was the mayor of the town. And anyway, so I had them in the same cage, and one day Boss Hogs decided he wanted to do what rabbits do with Daisy, and Daisy was not having it, and she actually bit Boss Hogg's junk off, and he bled out in the cage all over the 2 white rabbits. So watching Watership Down was doubly traumatizing for me, because it was like bringing back a flashback as a child. So yeah, not a fan of bloody rabbits everywhere. So anyway, there you go. Story time.
what a wonderful story.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Memorable.
You need a hug.
You need a number for counseling, because it is available. So,
Jeez. Mental health matters, man.
yeah. So anyway.
Oh God, what's shit doing?
It's a cartoon. Watch this rabbit cartoon.
Yeah, I know. It's like, oh, it's so cute. It's just cartoon rabbits.
What's the other? Is it Cujo with the rabid dog? Is that
The rabid dog?
Yeah, I don't like that movie.
Yeah.
I believe that was Stephen King that done that one.
That was Stephen King, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the reason I don't want a Saint Bernard. Because of that movie.
Because of Stephen King, I'm terrified of clowns. So.
Oh, here comes Head Story.
He'll have that effect.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
God damn, watching the 1990s It when you're 5 is
not a good idea.
No.
Oh my God. Traumatized.
Well, I mean, clowns are just creepy anyway.
Yeah.
And then getting dragged to the cinema by your best mate and like him tricking you into watching It Part 1 and Part 2.
Yeah, it's terrible.
See, that doesn't bother me.
Like slowly but surely, like next time you look, my face is gonna be white, and the next time you look, I'm gonna suddenly have orange hair.
If that happens, you don't know how quickly I will leave the street.
Just don't let that zipper go down any further, Josh. That's all we ask.
You don't know what's under here.
Even we don't want to know.
That's my real Care Bear stare.
Your nipples?
It's hot. I'm sorry. I gotta have a little bit of, get my sleeves up. I mean, I am wearing head to toe fur right now. I mean, come on, people.
Yeah, no, because Watership Down isn't actually far from where I actually live. Like where it's set isn't actually far from where I live.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's like I think it's about an hour away from where I live.
Are there just dead rabbits like straight about?
Do they have like? Is it like a tourist attraction? Is it like?
Yeah, are they just like
this is where Watership Down happened?
People do go to where like the big tree is.
Oh wow!
Like it's but it's where the author has a bench there with a plaque of his name and everything there, because he used to go there and sit up in the field and write where he writ the book more or less like in the main field.
Oh my God.
Just like everybody goes to Scotland just to find a Loch Ness monster.
Yeah, but he's on cam with us right now. He's under the name of Dark Icon.
Wow.
Who's that like?
Have you seen
Yeah.
Loch Ness? Have you
No.
seen
Baz
the
is
monster?
the Loch Ness monster. He gets in his costume, he gets in his little submarine, and he goes in the loch.
He's like
He
a
brings
villain
in all
from
the money.
Scooby Doo.
It's how Scotland get their money. You know,
I want to
Well,
see a
there's-
ghost. That's why I want to
there's
go to
been-
Scotland. I want to go to a haunted castle, which is
Folk
probably all.
have, technically, I'm meant to have seen something in the loch, so I believe there is something there because they've not
Baz, your
completely.
reflection doesn't. Baz, your reflection doesn't count. Okay.
Damn!
Damn.
Well,
Birthday boy's
good.
on
Nest
fire.
is
That's
actually
good, I
deeper than
know.
what folk actually say it is. So there's a lot of different places that could technically hide. They're just it must be a smart fucking thing because folk have combed that from fucking left to right, up and down. I've never found anything, but folk have seemingly have seen things on the radar, so you never know.
It could be hiding in plain sight, right on your
It's just
your
like the
computer
Bigfoot
screen
and
right now on
folk have seen
YouTube.
sightings of the Bigfoot. You don't know if it actually does exist.
There he is, right there. Loch
But there
Ness
is a big
people.
museum on the Loch Ness monster up here in Inverness.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is there just like one picture of that, like the little humps or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
and that's it?
Only everybody knows.
It's a bit like the Beast of. Is it the Beast of Bodmin?
Hmm.
Baz?
Yeah, I mean they've got the submarine that they used back in the 1940s that seemed like our first accounted Loch Ness. And then it's like there's a tiny little lake outside that's actually got this floating disgrace of a fucking Loch Ness monster. But
I'm hungry.
What the hell, Si?
What the hell did he say?
He said, "I look like I belong in Build-A-Bear."
remember, Baz, with great power,
Build-A-Josh.
Josh looks like
The thing is, though, is I know where they stick the tube to fill in the foam, so I wouldn't want to be a Build-A-Bear.
Woo!
Right up the ass.
Yeah, I've got a little
You want
spot.
fluff
That
in your
it
stuff?
marks right there.
Oh, look at that! You're branded.
Yeah.
Too funny.
He's got his own voice box. No added charge.
Just takes one finger.
Oh.
And I thought I was bad because I have one Build-A-Bear, but it's a Bulbasaur.
Oh, I've got an Iron Man one.
I do not own a Build-A-Bear.
Me neither.
Not yet,
They did
anyway.
actually.
Not
They did
yet.
actually release a Hella Build-A-Bear once. So
I think I remember that one. That was really cute, actually.
I prefer this Hella though.
Oh, thank you.
No. Flattery will get you everywhere.
True.
Especially on the internet.
Don't be jealous, Josh.
I
I know you're used to all the dudes hitting on you
Do you know what?
in
Do you know what,
LA.
Josh, if you turn up in a Hella costume, then you know.
okay. All right. So I know now
might
what
have
to
a
wear for you
chance.
next time. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks. I appreciate you.
I'll hit on a guy. I don't care.
That explains a lot. See,
I did
Josh,
say I was going to
me.
wear my birthday suit for your birthday, but I figured I would keep us from getting banned today.
give him a little strip tease.
Yeah. You said not to unzip it any further, so
We're gonna lose viewers.
no, we're good. No, I know these guys. They'll watch.
We might actually gain viewers if
I was
Josh
gonna
did-
say, yeah. I mean, as much as
Yeah,
they
it's the
all like,
internet,
talk
it's a
about
weird
me,
place.
so yeah.
People might want to watch someone undressed from a Build-A-Bear outfit.
Every guy hitting on Josh in
You
MLA.
guys want to see my stuffing?
Oh
Leave
my.
that tomorrow for the after show.
No, I'm saving the skin for Scarif After Dark.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I won't be
delicious.
able to catch Scarif After Dark this week, but I should be able to catch it next week. So
Next week is going to be special because we normally only do it every other week. But yeah, next week is going to be a little bit of a special one because we had a friend who's part of our D&D group that unfortunately he lost his entire house in a fire.
Oh, snap.
So
Yeah.
we are doing a
Terrible.
24-hour fundraiser next Saturday, starting at midnight to midnight Sunday. Like, just that whole Saturday. And we're taking shifts and doing different things, during our show and trying to help fundraise. We created a GoFundMe page, so.
And we're the last ones on, so as usual, we're taking up the rear. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, appropriate.
Nothing like taking it up the rear, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
not at all. Nothing wrong with that at all.
No.
What time's that one then next week? Is that going to be 2 o'clock as well, our time? Or is that going to...
No, we're going to be on later. It'll be 3:30 your time.
Yeah, we're starting at 10:30 to midnight on Saturday. That's when we're doing it.
Oh, nice.
And we're gonna do a special. We're gonna do a special reading to raise money.
Yeah.
Well,
An excerpt.
Everybody needs to tune into that then.
A hot and steamy excerpt. That's all we'll say.
We're
Or
gonna,
is
we're
this
gonna
going
act
to
out a
be
certain
the...
book.
Oh no, I think I know what book.
50 Shades of Grey? I've got a funny feeling.
Well, Christian's in the chat, right? So he knows all
Christian's
about
in the
the
chat.
gray.
He knows
right?
all about it.
Yeah.
He knows all about the gray.
It's 50
All 50
shades
shades
of gray
of it.
jeans. Yeah. That's what it is. So.
I don't know if I'm going to be tuning into that stream in the end. That's a different type of video I'll be watching.
Seriously though, poor Christian. You guys are so mean. The great band.
So G4 says I have a surprise coming. Did he send me like a pic in my DM or something?
He's right outside your window.
Is it? Oh God.
It's a book they made us read a similar outcome to the movie.
My pizza's on the way.
Ooh.
That's hilarious.
Poor Christian. You guys are so mean.
So are we gonna get to watch you eat the pizza?
Sure.
Okay, good. What kind of crust did you get?
It's
Like
New
thin
York.
crust?
It's thin, yeah. It's coal fired, but it's thin.
Okay.
And then I gotta wipe all this crap off my face and get dressed to go to the movies. Because I'm not gonna go like this.
You should.
Why
You should
not?
totally go dressed as a Marvel character to see a DC movie. Please, please do this.
Honestly,
First
that's
of all,
something
the Uber
I would-
driver may not even want to pick me up in this getup.
honestly, that's something I would do. Go and watch a DC movie in a Marvel outfit.
Yeah, it's Miami. He probably thinks you're going to a street party or something. You're fine.
That could be
Yeah.
that, or he's gonna think I'm doing some sort of santeria and throw me out of the freaking Uber.
I feel sorry for the people sat next to you and behind you, though.
Let's go to the movies.
No, it's too hot. Honestly, it really is too hot to wear this. As much as I would love
It is pretty hot.
It is.
I think Batman's dead. Oh no, he's moved.
Yeah, he's alive.
I'm
The
still
thing is
alive.
that
He said,
Welfare check on Batman, please.
I want to know what he's like. I feel like Shadow is like, doing his bills or
Yeah. Just a
paying
little
bills right now.
tired.
Saturdays 11 a.m. I am seeing Black Adam.
Nice, Rolando.
Come on.
I really, man, I don't care what Chris says. I really like going to see this Black Adam because what I've read and what I've seen so far, it really looks good.
I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, it's got some pretty low critic scores, but the audience for
Yeah.
the most part seems to be appreciating it.
I
you know.
don't know how. I also don't know how I feel about Pierce Brosnan playing Dr. Fate.
He was one of the best parts, actually.
Said he was good.
Yeah.
Well, if you actually think about it, though, Chris, is that Dr. Fate is technically an older gentleman.
No, he
I
fits
love
the
me
part
some
well.
Pierce, so.
Yeah. His gray coif is beautiful. So.
I know. Let the gray
Maybe.
fly.
It could have been bad. They could have asked Harrison Ford to play for him.
That would have triggered Peaky.
Oh no!
Don't forget to hit the like button.
I do have one issue about this.
Oh,
This
fell out of the
group.
chair.
I do have one issue about this group Lego build.
What?
He's very like head heavy. So like you move him slightly, his head just flops down.
Does he have a base that he stands on, or is he actually freestanding?
No, he's just freestanding with his
wow.
legs. So he's got nothing to like kind of like help weigh him down.
Yes, you came what you should have done. You should have waited and went on to Salacious's Lego stream on Sunday and built that.
I can't. I'm working.
Excuse my French, but fuck work. Jump
Good answer.
Very good answer.
Fuck work.
I'll not be on this Sunday, but I'll be definitely on fucking next Sunday.
I will
I
definitely
really need to finish this mech thing off that I started building like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I'll be on this Sunday, but not
Me
next.
too. I'm still building.
If I get any Lego,
Oh no!
any Lego
that's
next
a cat.
week,
Batman down.
Don't drop the baby.
It's him.
if I get any Lego next week, then I will jump on and build it on
That's beautiful. Okay.
Slash's stream.
Oh, it's mochi.
Cute. Hi. Oh,
He's
you're
obsessed
starting
with
the show
that
now. How cute.
Yeah. He's always screwing up the cam. At some point.
Look how cute.
Yeah, it's usually about this time of night. He usually tries to get some affection, so I think that's his way of telling you.
Yeah, probably.
He's like, screw your stream, love on me.
Shanty should be.
I don't want to. Gee.
True G-force.
I enjoy driving you crazy.
Otherwise, become a cat.
Pussy Productions.
Well, at least Mike wasn't on the night because Mike was going to come on as his. He's got this app on his computer that he can actually come in as a different like cartoon kind of character. And he's been on the stream a few times, but he's come on as a cat. But man, some of the things that this has got, so like a hippo, a polar bear, a bear, a rhino, and it's so fucking weird because it picks up every facial expression. It's the freakiest thing ever.
Is he doing it through his phone?
Yeah, how does he do that?
Laptop or his computer. It's like I can't remember the name of the app, but
You've got to get that.
You can get a free copy of it that you can just mess about with. But if you want to do lives, so you've got to pay for it, kind of thing. Check back. I think it was 2 weeks ago. He was on, and he come on as a cat. And it's like every day the way he's speaking, it's like the cat's just
That's
the facial
awesome.
expressions, man. It's mental.
Josh, you got a pussy on your head.
I know. I'm okay with
Look
that. What? No, sorry. Feels good.
What is G4 saying? We used to be OCD buddies, Shanty. What's up?
I know. I just.
Just let it go.
It's so difficult to sit there and separate them. It hurts my back, honestly.
That's what she said.
Yeah, it is what she said.
That's the only thing is that when I do come on next Sunday, I'm going to have to separate every piece because it's like a knockoff Lego set. She's trying to read the manual. The manual doesn't actually tell you the difference between like purple and blue.
Oh no!
So you try to look and it's like, is that purple? Is that blue?
By the way, I have to answer the door when the pizza comes like this.
Oh,
Like they're on their way.
you should take the
I'd
camera.
be like that
with you.
TikTok is in the middle of started doing their TikTok and then the doorbell goes and it's like, oh shit, what did I do? Oh fuck.
I have
You know what?
to.
The pizza guy's
Give me
going to
1
have
second, I'll be right back.
You need to take the camera out and set it up so that we can watch the pizza person's reaction.
I'll be right back.
The chat on the door and the guy's like, pizza, and he'd be like, the fuck have I just walked into?
Yeah, I know.
It's going to be like one of those starts to one of those nighttime videos you see where the pizza guy turns up at the door.
Yeah. Here to deliver the package.
But not that type of package.
Not that kind of package. Yeah. Got some pepperoni for you.
Oh.
See, I just want pizza now.
Same. White Shadow's here. Shadow.
The shadow now. Hey, Chip.
Shadow.
Hey, Shadow. What's that? Take camera.
Yeah, see, she should have taken it with her.
White Shadow.
The Shadow. He knows.
The White Shadow.
The White Shadow.
White Shadow. Shadow.
Guys, turn into an ASMR stream now.
I love this. Salacious when Shadow was on, when Salacious was asking him how they come about his name and that, and it's like, it's Turbo, and it's like, Turbo? What you mean Turbo? Like the movie Turbo? I had to think, and I was like, Turbo. No, the other Turbo movie I knew was the one with the snails.
Yeah.
And then as soon as
the Turbo movie I knew about was Power Rangers Turbo, so I was just like really confused.
And when he played that clip with this snail comes in and starts saying the shadow, I was like, I fucking remembered that straight away.
Well, actually, at my my last cinema that I ran, we had a full size, like kids could climb up on him, like Turbo, up in our party room, and I always wanted to take him home with me because it was just awesome. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, where's the pizza?
It's not here yet. I was calling the gatehouse to tell them to let them in.
So you have to take the camera with you to get the pizza.
Oh shit. But I'm on the laptop. Should I switch to my phone then? And go on StreamYard?
It would be kind of hilarious.
Okay.
But it's up
Do
to
I
you.
face the camera at the
door?
So okay. So you want to see the Uber Eats driver or not? He may not like having his face on.
Yeah, I may not like that. I don't know. Can you set it up to where it's like just from the side so we see you at the door?
Sorry, Gilbert.
And just hear the reaction?
Okay.
Who's that?
Oh,
Greedo! So
Greedo!
So big.
So
Pizza party.
Yeah,
you missed it. You did miss it though, Shanti. We
Yes,
turned
that
it
is
into an
different.
ASMR stream.
Oh,
We let children in there, G-Force.
what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we turned it into an ASMR stream.
Dang it. I missed all the fun.
You did.
Sorry. Come on, pizza guy. Let's go.
I know. I don't know. It's like I'm oddly excited for it just because I want some pizza, but it's not like I'm gonna get any of it, So why do I have that same anticipation?
Come on,
I mean, it's
Daniel.
11 o'clock at night for me right now, so I don't think I should be eating pizza at this time.
Come on.
Never a bad time for pizza. I prefer my pizza cold the next morning anyway.
Ew.
Oh man.
Oh, it's so much better when it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
I always eat, whenever I order pizza, I eat half there and then, when I get it, and then I leave the other half ready for the morning.
Yeah.
I just found a really nice hack because if you ever have pizza and it goes cold, put it in your air fryer. Oh my god, it brings it back to life.
The air fryer is a great invention.
So we got a new air fryer that has a setting on it for pizza. So like I've reheated pizza in the air fryer. It's like I've just taken it out of an oven. Like it remelts the cheese, the crust goes nice and crisp.
Yeah.
What the heck's going on? Look,
Kitty!
Cat's like, F this camera.
Where are you guys?
I should just see the reactions.
I'm gonna log in
now before we end this 20-minute pass.
No need.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome, Shadow.
Oh my god, I'm getting dressed up as pizza the hut.
Why does it always do this?
Bring the laptop via Wi-Fi.
Oh no, I can't carry the laptop. Hold on, he's almost here. Shit. I'm trying to get on from my phone, but the camera never works for some reason. Yes, allow. Whatever. You guys are gonna have to.
No fun. Oh, here she goes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know why the camera doesn't work.
I don't know.
We can hear the reaction, so it's just it's fine.
I always have to just turn my phone off and back on when that happens.
This poor old man.
You better hope he doesn't have a heart attack.
I know. Of course, now my neighbors got to be outside to see this shit show.
You have to take your finger off the lids. Yes, exactly.
That's where I've been going wrong all these years.
Is it too many selfies worth?
Likely.
Oh, here he is. Here he is.
Now this will be a story he'll be telling his grandkids when he sees them tomorrow.
Right.
Oh my god, it's gonna be. Hola. Gracias. Thank you. Bye. Zero reaction.
Wow, that was the most just dead reaction.
Damn.
You literally could have been wearing anything and you would not have known.
You know
the difference.
what, right? I'm not surprised. I'm kind of not surprised.
It's
He's
Miami,
in Florida.
man. He's seen way crazier shit than
Yeah.
this.
He's an Uber Eats driver in Florida. He has seen much worse.
Yeah, he's probably like, at least she was wearing clothes.
Yeah.
You know.
The last person I just delivered to had nothing on.
Yeah. Which that can be good and bad. Depends on the person. But, yep. Normal Miami.
Sorry.
Oh well.
Sorry that it was so anticlimactic.
It was.
Failed
typical.
organ.
Yep, I'm used to it.
That would have been a different reaction in fucking Scotland. They'd be like, "What the fuck are you in?"
Hashtag blue balls.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Terrible.
It's true. Where I live, the shit you see, it's like this is nothing. It's also October.
True.
We're getting close to Halloween.
Yeah.
So right, if you ever come to Scotland and go to Glasgow, you'll see some weird shit there.
I believe that.
I love weird shit. Sorry, guys.
No, not just like Glasgow, man. If you went to Edinburgh, you'd see some weird. I've seen some weird Friday nights and Saturday nights there, like, and you're like, what the? You're like, geez, what the fuck did I just walk past? Or what did I just see just walking in? I used to work in a 10 years ago. I used to work in a hotel in Edinburgh, man, and the things you seen on a Friday night and a Saturday night, you're
I
like,
can't even imagine.
oh, fuck, gee, what the fuck is she wearing?
Yeah.
I think that just people walking down the street nowadays, like.
No, Chris, there was one night, it was Halloween, and the hotel I worked in, we had a Halloween party kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And this couple walked in they walked in with banana suits on.
Mhm.
What?
I
And
wear
then there was
banana suit.
another one. And I don't know how the hell she managed to get on a taxi to the fucking party, but then she basically had near enough zero fucking clothes on.
Yeah.
I was like,
It's true, super.
I see typical Edinburgh night.
It's so true.
Well, the good thing is, like, we had the hotel with Shanty.
Mm-hmm.
We went outside to have a cigarette when I smoked back then. You see drunken folk just walking past and they just start talking to themselves. And it must be a Scottish thing. Like, the
No,
guys
they talk to themselves too.
like, I think I'll go. Oh, where am I? And it was just start talking to a lamppost. It's like, all right, Paul. I'm waiting for this pub. You came what it is, and me and the night porter were just kind of standing outside, and we're basically buckled.
I've seen so much crazy shit running down here. It's insane. Miami's nuts. Oh my god. Well,
Yeah,
I
they're
actually
talking to a
have
lamppost, or they're talking to a rubbish bin, and it's like, how the hell do you get that pished?
Yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes you don't realize it until you're there. You know, it's like you just keep going, and then all of a sudden you're smashed. And
I've had good nights out that I've got absolutely mangled, but I have never got to that state that I started talking to myself.
Yeah.
At least I know how to get home.
Oh my god.
I just follow the breadcrumbs.
You got to Hansel and Gretel it. That's all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's like my local pub is basically just like 5 minutes down the road, so I know where to come back. But if I went out with my dad, when we get down there 10 minutes, it would take me 10 minutes to get back up. But when I've got my dad or my younger brother with me, it takes about an hour. Because I don't know. I think you go up to the bar and you just start drinking shots. When my dad was, I know my dad's not been keeping well in it, so he's not he was drinking. But man, go back 4 or 5 years ago, it's like, we'll just go to the pub. We'll go down for a couple of pints. No bother. 2 hours later, I'm trying to get this old bugger up the road, and he's like, I need to go for a pee. And it's like, no, you're not pissing at the bus stop again.
Oh my god.
I says you might used to do that in the olden days, but I says you can't do that fucking nowadays. You get lifted for that. I need a pish.
Oh my god. I'm actually gonna hop off because I gotta go eat. All this stuff off.
We just have a 2-hour stream, Shanty, and we kind of went over.
No. I got it.
Oh yeah, we did. I didn't realize it was already past 2 hours.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I actually have to go to work later here soon anyway. So,
work.
Yeah.
Back to the projection room to make it extra sticky.
Should I go dressed like this? I think I should just go dressed.
Sure. Why not?
Why not?
Thank you, Shanty and Josh, for coming on and
thank you for having me.
For those who don't know of Scarif After Dark, want to give us a bit of a thing about what it's about?
No, I always talk about it. You talk about it now, or I'll fire you again. You gotta get used to it, man.
Well, first of all, thank you for having us on, and happy birthday to you, Peaky.
Yes.
And
birthday.
yeah, it was.
You're finally 13.
Yes, we're glad that your balls dropped. But anyway, no, seriously though, Scarif After Dark, we're part of the Red 5 network. We are and we are, about the spicy, sexier side of fandom and nerddom and collecting and all of that stuff. I don't know. We have a tagline, but I don't ever remember it because she says it all the time. So
isn't it "Stay spicy"? You ass.
No, that's my.
Oh, that's your tagline. Oh,
Yeah.
We always say that the topics heat up once the sun goes down.
Yeah, there you go. See, she knows. But yeah, no. So every other Saturday we do a little stream where we pick topics that are interesting and sexual in nature. We try to keep it light. Last week we did because it's October, we're doing some scary stuff. So last week we did horror films and how they are kind of the ultimate aphrodisiac. We had some really awesome friends on for that. Lunar Girl and Dragon Buddy. Then this tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, this coming Saturday, like it's so far away. But yeah, tomorrow we will be back again for the Hotties of Horror, and that's horror, not horror. Just want to make sure I stress that. But yeah, so just talking about both male and female actors, characters that we find very attractive, because that's kind of a key element of the aphrodisiac of horror is the sexy ladies and hot dudes. So so we're going to talk about that a little bit with our good friend Tina and our monkey lizard army king, Salacious Rum. So we'll see how far we get into that one, and that one will also be in costume for that. We've got some different costumes that are much more inappropriate, particularly for the subject matter. So I personally am concerned that I might get some hate mail, but we'll see what happens. But no, it'll be
humor, people.
Yeah, it's like children are watching. Well, they shouldn't be.
Well, they shouldn't be, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. It's totally definitely very 18 plus. But so that's Scarif After Dark. The long version.
To catch up with
the long version.
That'll be my break times. I'll be watching that during breaks.
Yes, definitely not safe for work. So
no.
Everyone go sub to Scarif After Dark if you want to see hot and spicy content late at night.
Thank you.
Josh's nipples.
Rory.
And my nipples from on occasion.
Yeah.
Rory, for those who don't know your channel, tell us about yourself.
I do customs for Rangers, Sentai, Kamen Rider, Soul Tokusatsu. That's basically it. Do reviews for all the stuff, unboxings from things I got from friends. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Huh?
I will say that like Shadow Wiz's custom like paint jobs he does for like Megazords and stuff are really good.
Thank you.
And I got the figures he customizes as well are also really good. So if that's what you'd like to see, like go sub to Shadow Wiz Productions. And
if it wasn't for my good friend Rory, this thing wouldn't be in the making.
Oh, it looks great. See, I always worry about painting. Like I just, do you put like an overcoat, like something over it to keep it from
getting
shipping off? Okay.
Just a primer and then start from there.
Nice.
Then once it's done, then you get like a
clear coat type thing.
Clear, like a clear varnish kind of thing, just to keep
it.
Nice. I've got a few projects that I'm wanting to get into, but I just haven't gotten there yet. I don't have.
Well, I'm scared. Rory, I wouldn't have created the abomination of a stormtrooper and a Harley Quinn.
But it's a good abomination, though.
I love that one.
Really good. There you go. There's one of Shadow Wiz's customers that he's done.
Yeah.
My friend.
Very nice.
Very nice.
One of mine.
Very, very nice.
And he actually has one of my Megazords that is in for a repaint as well.
Yeah, and Psycho Green still.
And Psycho Green, yeah. So you got a Ranger and a Megazord for me that you're doing. And then there's me, the Peaky Arrow, who is now on YouTube known as Peaky Arrow Productions, to help with the brand. I've kind of created a bit of a better brand name for myself.
And he wants to be in the family, so yeah, well.
So I do at the moment. I'm going through a Marvel Legends wave review, and I'm carrying on my Megazord review of all the Megazords that I have. I'm branching into shorts to do with the Marvel Multiverse battle I have going on here on the side. I also do food experiment videos, so I get a dehydrator and I see what happens when you dehydrate a certain food and give it a taste test.
That's a good one.
I've dabbled into clip compilations, which I'm going to be going back into in the new year, where I'm actually going to set up a bit of a Google form for people to drop suggestions in and any YouTube links for videos they want me to look at and react to on camera. I do movie trailer reviews, which I've kind of dropped off on a little bit, as there's not really many movies. I'm kind of reaching into the dry season of movies at the moment, so the movie trailer reviews have died off a little bit, but hopefully they'll be back up soon. I want to branch off into kind of like a weekly update as well in the new year, where I will discuss movies, shows, games, and what content people will expect to see on my channel for that week. And hopefully my own podcast in the new year as well.
That's awesome, man. You got a lot of stuff coming.
I had like an announcement video last week where I now have a partnership on my channel, which for any Lego fans that want their light kit to get up, go to my channel, look up my Sanctum Sanctorum light kit and partnership announcement video, and in the description is my code and my coupon for 15% off your entire order of Game of Bricks. So, yeah.
Very nice.
Anything else?
That's it. I kind of like to have a wide range of content to hit more.
That's good.
YouTube.
That's good.
I don't like being known for one thing.
Oh, that's good.
Diversify. I think that's important in order to kind of keep the audience going.
Yeah.
I mean, and also eventually you'll find something that you particularly enjoy that maybe.
To be honest, I enjoy all of it.
And then maybe you might focus on one or the other. What?
Well, at the moment it's focusing on the Megazords, because I've got at least 30 Megazord right here. That's 30 videos for a series. So that's taking my priority at the moment, is trying to get through that backlog.
Understandable.
And then Baz, for those who are watching the stream and aren't subscribed to Dark Liking, like, come on, like you, the button's right below the video, so click the button. Right, come on, like click the little red button that says subscribe, right, and then next to that button is a bell. Click that and turn on all notifications so you get notified when he posts a new video and when he goes live.
Yep.
Well, at the moment, I've been doing a lot of shorts just showing off random pieces that I have in the collection.
Yeah.
As I say, I have a spare room and I cry that the Aladdin's Cave. That's like the Aladdin's Cave of wonders. So I've been coming across things that I forgot I've so I've just been doing. I got a row off my nephew, because my nephew's like, "You've not done a proper YouTube video for a long time." I says, but I'm putting videos up. I'm putting no. See, you've not done one with Dave and that.
Yeah.
I says, Dave's on holiday. I says he's away for 3 months, kind of thing. So I'm hoping he doesn't watch this tomorrow, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I'm just kind of showing off the collection, bits of it. I'm kind of keep rearranging stuff because I keep finding
things, and
It's
I usually
amazing.
do boot sale haul videos when the boot sales are on. Boot sales are going to
Yeah.
be soon anyway, so I'll not get much of them done. But I just pray to the toy gods, and I'll just have to continue with the charity shop stuff.
That's what
Everybody
you gotta
thinks I
do.
have magical
Just pray
powers.
to the toy gods.
Because I have over the last couple of years, even before the pandemic, man, I was finding stuff that you shouldn't be finding
Yeah.
in boot
Yeah.
sales and charity shops, man. I've found some weird and wonderful things. I think I found things that have made people jealous of.
Yeah, you found some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's nothing like that down here.
Yeah, not really.
No.
There used to be,
Really
but
not the
not
market
much
for it
anymore.
down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Unfortunately.
I found my first Origin He-Man figure in a charity shop, man. Come on,
Yeah,
they
that's a
shouldn't be
brand
in
new
charity shops
line.
already.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, just for an example, was like probably maybe 10 years ago, you'd probably find tons of these at the charity shops and boot sales, but you never find them nearly
Right.
complete.
Yeah.
Right.
I found this with the belt, with the helmet, and plus the robots inside.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
So that was a bonus. But just to finish the stream off,
Mm-hmm.
is that
Yay, Catwoman. That's my
Oh
girl.
yeah.
That's my girl.
this is Death Trooper Catwoman.
I love that. That is so funny. I like how you mix them.
But that was Rory's fault, because we started talking about customizing.
Yeah.
And me being a big Harley Quinn fan, it's like I would like to have a cosplay Harley Quinn kind of thing. And it's
That's
like,
with
but
the Poison Ivy as well.
She needs Catwoman, she needs this and that. So I've got projects I've got projects on. So I want to try and do a Poison Ivy as well to go with Harley Quinn, and I've done Catwoman.
You gotta have Ivy.
Mm-hmm.
I've done a Power Ranger Harley Quinn, and I've done a Power Ranger Joker as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I think I've seen Harley Quinn.
I've seen the Harley.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen the Joker.
That one. No, I haven't seen that one.
Nice. Yeah,
I've done what G-Force said, is that because this head wouldn't fit on the peg, so G-Force is trying and drill it out, so it worked. So now he's in.
Yeah.
And I keep getting asked, it's like, well, who are you buying any more of these Rangers so you can make the rest of the team up?
Right.
I say, if I can find another female boss, I might do a Poison Ivy.
I love Poison Ivy.
Mm-hmm.
But as Chris says, thanks for coming on, Shanti and Josh. It's been a
No
pleasure.
problem.
Thank you
for having us
It's
on.
been our pleasure.
We need to try and get you back
And
on.
we're trying to-
We need to get you back on before Christmas. If you're not busy, we'll try and arrange something before Christmas.
That'd be nice, a holiday one.
Do another holiday one.
Oh yeah.
Let us know.
It was nice meeting you both.
You too.
Yeah,
Peter.
you too.
Happy birthday.
Absolutely. Yeah, happy birthday.
We'll try and it's like we'll discuss it over the next few weeks. But we'll try and when Dave comes back, we'll try and get you on with Dave and that, because Sai wants to come back on when Dave comes on. So we'll try and we'll try and do something.
We can do like a big
like a
group thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big
We'll try-
You'd
we'll
like
try
that,
and do-
wouldn't you?
YouTube orgy. Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
wait, one kind of orgy.
It's like woo. Yeah,
But
sounds
we'll
good.
say bye. We'll call this a night, and
All
everybody have a nice weekend and stay
Thanks,
safe.
everyone.
Bye, guys.
Good night.